It's a small world, and I'm here answering your dental questions. I'm Dr. L, and this is Bikebite. I had a patient today, and I was able to take some really great pictures of a cavity. It's really hard for us to explain on an x-ray why you need fillings due to lack of flossing and or sipping on sugary beverage or eating sugar. And the thing is, we want you to get a small, inexpensive filling. We don't want you to wait until it hurts. So I took these pictures to try and help explain what's going on. I'm going to see you in a moment at the desk so I can talk to you in detail about it.
Oh, hello. Well, you got here before I did. Let me show you what I was talking about. So, when you have a cavity between your teeth, a flossing type cavity, imagine my two hands are teeth touching. The toothbrush just can't get where they are touching. So if you don't floss, or if you sip on sugary beverage or eat a lot of candy, you can get cavity there. And I had a patient today that's able to take really great pictures demonstrating this. I wanted to show you. So in this photo, you can see the pre-operative x-ray. Now the tooth over here has a root canal I did a while back. I really like those accessory canals, but the tooth we're talking about is this one. It's got a cavity between the teeth. And the reason why I'm showing the x-ray is because it's very subtle in the x-ray, but when we get into the tooth and I show you photos, it's so obvious. This is the tooth before we got started at all. And you see that little black, usually we don't see a cavity that is that big that we can see it visually, especially if the x-ray looks like there's not much there. I cut into the tooth before the teeth stopped touching so that I could show you the enamel tubules that are infected with bacteria and have very visually obvious difference in it. You can also see the black in the dentin. So the preparation is not done. I've only cut it halfway so I can show you this picture. Now I've cut away so that my margins are clean. I have what we call sound or good tooth structure to bond against. The cavity on the outer edge, the seam between the tooth and the filling, completely cavity free now, but there's still decay inside the inner layer of the tooth. That's the black here in the yellow dentin. Now when we remove decay, we don't remove until we don't see any staining at all. We remove until we know the tooth structure is sound and does not have bacteria inside it. However, it gets stained because the bacteria, they eat sugar, they poop out acid, they stain tooth structure. So even though you can see right here some orange, just know that's not decay, and the conservative dentist will keep as much of the strong tooth structure as we can. And this last picture shows the new filling in the tooth. It looks almost invisible. You can only see it because I showed you the before pictures, right? Alright, if you have a question, comment below and I'll make a video about it. If you'd like to see us in a professional manner, here's our information. Everybody have a great day.